Thirds have to leave. Them's the rules. Reveal is cheating, reveal is cheating, reveal is cheating. All right, he's gone. Chat, here we go. GenG versus SSG. It is a 2v2 crew battle with teams of 3. How does it work? Well, each team plays a unique team of 2 against the other team's unique team of 2. There's 3 different unique teams you can make. So after 3 games, if it was a sweep, the series is over. If not, the winning teams continue to play against each other until the best of 5 is complete. And that is the format today. We have a couple teams who have won to advance to this round. GenG and SSG. Frosty with a great eligible reset bump. Teeing it up for Scribbles to finish. And Scribbles will do exactly that. Game number 1, GenG, which is Reddles, Magic Bear, and Cheese, have thrown out Reddles and Magic Bear. SSG, which is Scribbles, Frosty, and Reveal, have thrown out Scribbles and Frosty for their first duo. You say GenG should be winning this. Well, the prediction ended up 66% in favor of SSG. I would say at that percentage, yeah, maybe I would then switch my vote over to GenG. But I do think it's a pretty solid matchup that I could see going either way. These guys are all great 2s players. The prediction was bouncing back and forth, but I'm guessing an Euler in chat. Someone with a ton of Ethereum must have been a decently big believer in SSG towards the end. Yeah, Pumpkin Destiny voted with 144,000 points. I'm going to guess that shifted it there at the end. Pumpkin Destiny believes in SSG. To be fair, they are winning. They are up 2-1. You think SSG's peak next season is top 4? Ethereum, Reveal, did you bet? Reveal didn't even bet on his own team. At least he didn't bet on the other team. Now, normally, we do a little bit more commentating. High action gameplay. We would keep you up to date with the best analysis, everything that's going on, every single moment. But I just don't want to. No, not actually. My voice is completely dead. You only have 120 points? Wow. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that, Reveal, okay? Because, you know, you get points when you watch the stream. Or even if you follow it, you get like 300 points for that. So you saying you have 120 points basically is saying, hey, man, I've never been to your stream before. I'm here only right now in this exact moment. Which, you know, you are followed? Oh, maybe you lost them or something. You lost a bad bet? Oh, tough. Tough. Yeah, that's what I'll copium as well. It's not that Reveal hates the stream. It's that he's always gambling and he's always terrible at it. SSG up 2-1. Decent attack chance here for GenG, but gonna be cut off by Mr. Frosty. Chat, did you guys know that Reddles backwards is you can subscribe free with Twitch Prime? I know. It's crazy. Ooh, Reddles dashing off the ball. That seems like too many letters. You know, it does, but trust me, try it out. Type it out backwards, and you'll see what I'm saying. SSG gonna make it 3-1. Prime sub will be available December 27th. You'll get it then, smiley face. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna hit go live the moment it's available. right, kickoff strat's going to favor SSG in a moment in which we're going to need to see something from GenG. Close cheat. Fairly standard kickoff, but it's going to get them a goal. You've been in a coma for 5 months. All right, 5-1. SSG running up off of kickoff strats. This time, Reddles does cheat, but did he have like a 3v3 brain moment? I feel like that movement isn't the worst thing ever in 3v3. But might have just been screwed either way. Might have just been a pretty risky cheat, considering he's down. Feer hasn't made any sense since the accident. You know what? I really appreciate you guys showing up, despite the fact that nothing going on here makes sense, you know? I appreciate you attending the Make-A-Wish stream. All right, game number 1 going to be SSG. Emphatically. 6-1. Frosty Scribbles take the dub. Game number 2. That would actually be so sad if I woke up like, hey, remember you were grinding, streaming for a long time in hopes that one day you can maybe do it as a full-time job, and then you did. Well, wake up, brother, because obviously that didn't happen. And now get back to work at your software job ASAP. Talk 2-0 is winning against Atomic mode. I could see it. I could see it. Who's playing with Talk? I'm assuming it's Atomic Beast mode. Wow, what a pinch. Scribbles staying in for Team SSG. Cheese. Wait, no. Magic Bear, right? It was Magic Bear and Reddles. So Magic Bear staying in for Team GenG. Who's the best threes player on GenG? I don't know. It's a very teamy team. It seems like historically the best finishes have been with, you know, teams Reddles was on, but I don't know if that means he necessarily, you know, is the best now. I wouldn't claim to be able to pick it out. They've played as a team for a long time too. Very team oriented. To be fair, I think it's a similar question, you know, for SSG. It could be hard to say. Nice passing play from GenG. Look at this. Saucy. Cheese drop off to the bear, puts it on the platter, right back to Cheese. Right into the post and in. He's doing what? He's number 6 in ones, but he's kind of what? There's some lingo that I don't know. Reveal. Ceiling setup going to be tough with the ball that close to the back wall. Huh. Fourth message. Wasa Hiito dead. Opinion about Jack Doherty. I don't know who that is. Opinion about fat asses. Buddy Son tells me we aren't going to miss you. Love Sand. Thank you for the brand new Prime. W's in the chat. W Sand. With 54 subs on the day. I was just reading some guy's chats. He had sent 4 chats. It just felt like his future chats weren't exactly going to be ones we needed to read. I guess we'll never know. But what if Stuck in the Dryer said it? You know, we'd be a little bit more confused. If somebody who built up a bunch of goodwill before typing their question mark inducing chat. That looks potentially shootable. No, Scribble's in there quick enough. All right, I'm thinking we're getting at least a game 4. We're going to see a different combination of duos. Cheese Magic Bear. On the board for GenG. It's crazy how balanced GenG is for crew battles. They have 1s, Reddles, 2s, Cheese, and 3s, Magic Bear. All right, the final duo we haven't seen. Beat Beast Mode Atomic. Call me when they beat a Daniel team. Call me when Talk Tua beats a Daniel team. All right, we got Reddles, Cheese, and Frosty Reveal to finish out the first 3 games. Wow, that was a nasty setup from Frosty, but the finish was just barely off. L Toxic Streamer. I'm not toxic. No, we're just Daniel believers. Let's put it that way. I guess what I mean to say is it doesn't surprise me a ton that Talk and Calm are able to take a game off Beast Mode Atomic. But if you told me that they took a game off Daniel Beast Mode, or even Daniel Atomic, that would be more interesting. That's something a toxic streamer would say. Okay, a guy just came into chat and just typed 34. This is his first time message ever. W or L? Bro solving life with 1 chat. Type 1 in chat if that guy cured your depression when he typed 34 into the chat. Nice bumps from Frosty. How'd you know? Because I felt it myself. I mean, I just wasn't sure about this life, and then Pixels was all like 34, and I was like, you know what? You're right. I never saw it that way. Crazy they made a whole in-game event for Frosty. Ooh, this is nasty from Mr. Retals. I call him Slater. Me and him are like really close. Like we hang. Look at this double off the ceiling. Sheesh. You can tell I can really hit my sheeshes right now. GenG isn't calming. I really think that these guys just no-calm competitive twos games a lot. I think that's how they play their twos games. You know, is no-coms and ranked. So it's very unsurprising to hear that it could be no-calming. Dan mode ain't calming either. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if they calmed as well. It's not like I would... Like, I'm not sure if I'd predict one way or the other necessarily. I'd probably lean slightly not calming, but... Honestly, if I had to predict, SSG might be calming because they just feel like the kind of team that just hangs out in a call. So like they're going to be there in the call anyways. So they might as well just like mess around and maybe calm a bit. That's the sense I get from SSG. Could be wrong. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but my voice is kind of dying. I know this is probably me revealing to you guys for the first time today, but it actually kind of hurts a little bit to talk. So on occasion, I'll just kind of not talk, you know, I'll just stop talk. And my throat's kind of like, ah, that feels nice. Try sign language. Should we just make it like a mime stream? All right, we got Cheese and Magic Bear. The one team that won for GenG. And SSG is sticking with Frosty Reveal. It's good to have a little bit of break, you know? Ugh. I'm going to turn these lights off. Get a break from the lights. Ooh, so close. Frosty's had a few different total solo plays that he's just been inches from not finishing. Chat, you guys ever stare into Cheese on the board? Wait a second. GenG. Will this Magic Bear Cheese duo run it the whole way? You guys ever stared at something bright and then gotten that blurry in your eyes? I have that heavy right now. Can we have Mime Fear back? No, because I have no lights on. To try and get rid of the blur. Look at the wall dash from Frosty. Frosty definitely has a lot of unique movement whenever you watch him. And Director Cam has decided that we just need Frosty POV forever. Okay. Ooh, we got pool shotted into clearing it away. Frosty, I think we wanted a soft touch just to be able to try and get back to it, but that almost looked like he DC'd for a second. Anytime a pro drives straight, holding boost, doing nothing else, it happens so rarely that I instantly think DC. All right. Okay, Cheese. Cheese maybe bringing the GenG squad back. They have two different duos on SSG they can try and beat. The two different ones with Reveal, right? I'm trying to look through. Oh no, the two different ones with Frosty. Frosty won both his games. It was Reveal Scribbles that lost. Save this forever? No, they cannot. Reveal on the board. Magic Bear dropping a sorry. Geez, unable to reverse in 50 that or side flip it enough to get it actually out of danger. Frosty off the kickoff passing play. SSG has had the better kickoffs, I would say. Cheese from the ceiling, left it for the bear. Reveal with no boost. Got Cheese to back off for a second, but nothing he could do to follow up that 50 too high up to where he could actually get with boost. Cheese in the back corner. A demo and a follow-up. It's wide open for the bear. I have a feeling we are looking at a game 5. It'd be Frosty Scribbles back from game 1 to see if they can't hold it down against this Cheese Magic Bear team, but still a lot of time. Minute 28. An eternity if it were the ones games we're used to watching, but a little bit more. We go in round 5. Wait a second. Of course we're going game 5. How did we not realize this? How did we not realize this? Did we forget who was in the lobby? But I also think it's a fairly close matchup between these two. Wow, what a shot from Cheese. When does Rawas play? You got to go back in time a little bit. He played in yesterday's 2v2. And by that I mean next. Yeah, he's up next for sure. All right, Scribbles Reveal have a lot of good kickoffs, though. They're never out of it because of it. But 3 is a bit much. Close cheat from Reveal. 1 by Frosty directly into the hook shot. Frosty not there fast enough this time to get an immediate goal. Not that that'd be an easy position to do it anyways. Reveal leaving the ball, going for the bump. Cheese dodges the bump, gets a save. Cheese been playing so well. Getting his team a game 5 here. Frosty, reset dash. Not able to get anything. And Reveal knows he's got 2 defenders to beat. Trying to come up with some creative way to do it, but the reality is, with both GenG players back, they've probably already done enough to secure themselves a game 5. A Magic Bear Cheese versus a Scribbles Frosty. The last duos that have yet to lose. Wait a second. Pause. SSG is good at these 2v2 kickoffs. Will they mix it up at all? Will we see a Spanish? Nope. Double cheat. I mean, it was a bit of a mix-up. It was very all-in. You can't blame SSG too much for this. I don't know if they were trying to kill... Oh, Frosty. I mean, Frosty was pretty clearly trying to slam it off the right wall. And they just wanted a close cheat, I guess, from Reveal to be able to do something with it. Those are the only moments in which I think these guys maybe wish they had comms. If they wanted to pick a specific kickoff strat when they're down, you know, maybe calming it would help them out. But otherwise, it's unsurprising that they would be not calming too much. Scribbles is in the match. It's going to be Scribbles and Frosty versus Magic Bear Cheese in Game 5. Game 5, GenG SSG. Scribble is trying to start it off with a banger. We're going to get denied. Cheese carrying this out of his half, but no boost left over. Frosty taking on the DS challenge here in 2v2. Has succeeded in doing so. Got to the backboard. Oh, Cheese didn't own goal it, but just about did, as he puts it off the post and leaves it perfectly for Mr. Scribbles to follow up. There are quick chats certainly that can help you out with various kickoff strats, but if you're trying to do anything super ultra risky and attempt to win or tie up a game late, that's when I think you'd maybe need to just calm it a little bit more than just need boost or on your left, on your right, which obviously do a decent job of handling lots of kickoffs for people. But on your left, on your right might not be good enough if you need a kickoff goal for in 3 seconds on the clock or something. Might need something a little bit, or if you need 2 with 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, Frosty. Frosty, the reset man. How many do you want? Reset pop, he'll get you another. And he'll get you a goal. Sheesh. (2-0) in favor of Frosty and Scribbles in Game 5. Frosty continuing to look mechy every time he's on the ball. And that's not going to change here in this matchup against GenG. Cheese. Nice air dribble, attempting to slot in the top right after players respawning, headed from the other side, but Cheese goes over the top of it. Where did the Shriekin go? You're right. We need to find a way to get it back on, but for now, we're locked in. Magic Bear wants a double, declined. She's not able to keep this in the orange half, so now Frosty's attacking a single defender. He wanted to bump him, but credit the Cheese for getting that save. Not a tough position, or not an easy position to play in. As Magic Bear getting chased down, able to evade the physical play, but at the cost of putting anything on target. I thought they might have just combined to make a shot that was not anything into something that would go to the net, but Frosty gets it around his teammate. Now with 2:08 left to go, great pass. Cheese wanted the slot in the top corner, but missed. Not the Cheese we saw in the last game, who was absolutely unstoppable with the slots. Trying to bring it back right here with this one, and just barely off. I mean, that one would have been a miraculous shot. Hard to blame him for missing it yet. He was hitting those kind of things earlier. This one's on target, but easily saved by Frosty. Minute 35 left to go. The pressure on GenG to find some offense. Magic Bear deciding to leave the ball. Cheese, low 50. Pass out of the corner. Not really to anybody. Frosty's going to make sure of that. Single jumping it away and beating Magic Bear back to the ball. Ooh, Cheese put it out of the corner. Dunk from Scribbles. It's going to fall in front of the net, but nothing that Frosty thinks is worth trying to go for. As Magic Bear clears it away. Frosty wants to kill the bounce. Rolls it to his teammate. Cheese dropping it to Magic Bear. Both these guys completely low on boost, so Frosty just waiting out his time. He knows he's going to be able to get some sort of possession, and he outplays them both, and he leaves it on a platter. But Magic Bear able to return back to the play before the Scribbles follow-up. Still with 50 seconds left to go. It's SSG on offense, and it's GenG who need to make something happen. A demo, that should be it. 3-0. Frosty going ham here in this lobby. And after beating one, deletes the other. And it's a hard imagination. It's hard to imagine 3 goals coming back here for GenG in the next 40 seconds, but you never know. Alien unpleased. Okay, we can add that. Frosty's gonna get another after a favorable dunk. Game 5. Gonna go the way of SSG. Boyce has been slightly shocked, so we maybe weren't able to give it the same hype we could have otherwise given it, but still a solid match, one we knew would go down to the wire. The prediction did end up slightly favored SSG, and chat knows ball. Frosty double reset bump. It's gonna get hit into the ground by Scribbles. GG. SSG advance to the semifinals of the Arm the Rebels Cup.